Okay, so this is my third try trying to make this movie. What am I kidding? Where are my manners? Hi Twitch. It's been a few days. As you know, I took a mini vacation. I went and stayed with Brittany for 4 days. Whatever, it was a mini vacation. I really needed it. But this is my third try trying to make this video. I tried to make it, and my computer was being stubborn, and there was a horrible internet connection, and it just wasn't working for me. So I'm making it now. My hair looks like crap. I haven't done anything with it. I don't even think I've brushed it today. You know, whatever. I love those days where I just don't even brush it. You know, whatever. You can see this lovely view of my room and all the random things hanging on my walls. I very much enjoyed your last video. Just talked about a bunch of different random things. That was cool. You look super cute as always, and yeah, your Domo shirt's just like mine, and I love it. We're gonna have to have a Domo day where we wear both of our shirts. Let's see. So yeah, the last few days have been kind of rough. Been dealing with a bunch of crap from a bunch of people, and I'm gonna rant just a little bit because I feel like I've been targeted for something extremely stupid. And I think people need to be more understanding and more respectful to people. If somebody changes their preference as to whether or not they like guys or if they like girls, that's somebody else's decision, and you should keep your opinions to yourself. I mean, if they're gonna be mean and hurt somebody, then you should just keep it to yourself. Especially if it's somebody that means a lot to you and you don't want to hurt their feelings. More importantly, I don't think it's right for these people that do these things to label you with the harsh names that people put with these types of situations. I just really hate how inconsiderate and disrespectful people are, and I have blown up on so many people in the last, I don't know, 3 days, and I feel good about myself. I haven't always stood up for myself, and I just wanted to thank you because you really said some things to me that really meant a lot, and they made me stand up for myself, and just made me feel really good about myself, you know, me being me, and standing up for what, you know, I am, or what I'm changing into be, whatever it is. But I just wanted to thank you for that. In your last video, you said that you were playing a song, one of your favorites. I can't remember what you said the name of it was. I could hear it a little bit, and I actually watched your video. Like, I've rewinded and replayed like 3 or 4 different times so I could catch the name of it right, and I listened to it, and it's a really good song. I like it. The song that you said you'd heard through roller derby. I don't know if you said videos or movies, whichever, but I listened to it. I like it. I just had a dead moment. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was getting ready to say to you, but I like this song. Yeah. Okay, so I told you I was going to tell a joke in this video. I think I'm going to tell a different joke that I didn't tell you. And then in the next video, I'll tell the joke about the homeless person and the ghost. Okay, so there is a guy sitting on a bench reading a newspaper. And he gets the strong urge to fap. I'm just going to be... I'll say fap. So he's sitting on the bench and he's reading a newspaper and he faps. You know, this really hot woman goes jogging by, so, you know, he gets horny and he faps. Well, he decides he's gonna take a nap and he just lays his newspaper down in his lap, and before he falls asleep, this little girl walks up. And she looks at him and she's like, "What's that?" And he pauses for a minute and he looks at her and says, "Well, that's my pet bird." And she kind of looks at him and she's like, "Well, can I play with your pet bird?" And he tells her no. Well, she walks off and he falls asleep. 10, 15, 20 minutes later, he wakes up and he's in a hospital bed. And he can't figure out, why he's there. Well, he's looking around and he's confused and he sees the little girl sitting outside in the hallway. And he gets her attention and he asks her to come in. Well, she walks in and he looks at her with this puzzled look and, he asks her what happened. She kind of gets quiet and she's being all shy and she looks at him and he says, "Well, you were asleep and I wanted to play with your pet bird." And he was like, "Okay." And she says, "Well, he was asleep, so I started shaking him, trying to wake him up. Well, he spit on me, so I broke his neck, I cracked the eggs, and I burnt the nest." Okay, so I'm hoping that you get a crack out of that. I don't usually get a crack out of it because I'm the one telling it, but it's actually really funny. So I told you a joke. I hope you laugh. This video is kind of boring. But I guess just tell me, how's your day been? I know that you worked last night and yesterday. Last night and the night before, I think. Yeah, I know for sure you worked last night. And you're probably asleep at the moment. But, just tell me, how your day's going, and, yeah. But, enjoy the vlog.